Hello and welcome back to Thread Sketching in Action. I'm Deborah Wirsu. This week shows a way to add shading, highlights and thread sketching to a simple floral applique featuring a hibiscus flower. Starting with a photo taken in my local park, I created a design and fused the applique to background fabric. When beginning to stitch your applique, it's a good idea to start with the piece that is most in the background and gradually move towards the foreground as you progress. After stitching over the stem a couple of times, move on to the leaves. With raw edge applique like this, you can either sketch with the needle around the edges, or make it super neat, or even use a more decorative stitch if that's your preference. Now begin working on the petals. I'm using a toning colour here to add the first layer of shading. When the first level of shading is complete, change threads to a highlight colour. I'm using a very light pink thread to do this. To complete the petals, use a darker thread to add shading to the throat of each one. The next step is to add the stamen, as this sits in front of the other applique shapes. Referring back to my original photo, I began stitching the anthers and pollen sacs around the stamen. There's no need to follow the image exactly. It's all about creating a good effect. The block was finished off with a sort of basket weave free motion design, but you could do whatever you like. There are so many options, it's really down to your personal preference. A simple design like this has so many uses, and you could add more or less shading as you please. Thanks for watching. For more videos, tips, techniques and patterns, please visit my website at deborahwirsu.com.